All right. Welcome to stream. How you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's evening for me right now. But let's check out 5,600 people. Let's check out. Oh, we're not checking out anything. So Friday is stream pilled. But we're gonna be doing some farming for the new class. Some requirements were put on to the design notes yesterday. So we can farm a bit of it, and I got some of it done yesterday on stream, but we're still missing a bit of it, so we might be able to finish it up today. If not, we'll do it tomorrow on the stream for the actual class releasing tomorrow, which would be really cool, hopefully with that update and everything. So yes, welcome everyone. All right, let me I didn't get music going. I was a little late to start the stream, but grab some music. Turn that off. All right. When was the class going to be released? The class is coming out tomorrow. Like this time tomorrow, basically, is when the class will be out. I just searched Nintendo and I saw the Star Fox thing. You see that? Star Fox. I think Star Fox looks alright. I think I watched that trailer a little bit. Slippy looks a little weird. They're like remaking on the older Star Fox game. It's kind of interesting. All right, let me find the post here. Yeah, got it. Okay, so yesterday we did the flames there for that armor. All right, so let's start off with steel ingot times 50. Is that like a banked item? How do you get steel ingots? Isn't that part of like that one quest line? You need that for NSOD, right? Not the steel, I don't think, but I'm gonna look up wiki. It's a reward from the following quest. Is that a daily quest? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Okay, so it's not what I thought it was. It's from Warlick here. Okay, so I didn't have any of those in my bank, I don't think. Just search, right? Double check. Okay, nope. Alright, so we need the flicker, blood, and okay, elemental. How's that guy pointing at me? What are we pointing at? From these guys? Close the little quest window. Elementals, matches, and traces of the flame still linger. It's not from these guys. These guys, I bet. There we go. How do you get that quest window to pop back up? Okay, it's probably these two and then the boss. Fair enough. You want the Wii Shop theme? That might be one of the songs in the playlist I'm listening to. Oh, we can overstack these. Okay, let's do that. Do I think the class will crack top 5? I don't know. It's hard to tell before the class actually releases how powerful it's going to be, right? Because just reading the skills for a class never gives you the full, like, actual picture for the class, because they never actually put, like, numbers or anything in the actual description, right? They never it's always just like, oh, the class will do this and this when you do this, but it's never actually giving you the numbers. It always uses like descriptions like big damage or a high amount of damage. Like they describe the damage, they never actually give you any actual numbers. It's gonna be mid at best. That's your prediction? Yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of a middle-ish class, maybe upper mids. We'll see though. Or X on that one. How do you get the quest thing to pop back up? Does anyone know? Is there a hotkey for that? I closed the little quest box thing. How do I get the pop back up? As long as it looks cool, that's your only deciding factor. And I do hope it has better good animations. Go up, there's more mobs. I mean, it's 2 per. Oh no, 3 in this room. Okay, you're right. You're right. Thoughts on King's Echo? I like King's Echo. It's a good one. Very good for what it is. It was one of the classes I was using the most before I got CSS. Before I started using the chrono all the time. Oh, that guy does damage. Well, it says close to VHL. I'd use King's Echo over VHL any day. I haven't touched VHL in a while. Speak of the devil. How's my damage? 7k. On that class, it's the enhancements. I have the dark box, dark key enhancement for it. What is that? Was that being healed at all for my class? Does King's Echo not have a heal on it? Or is that thing just doing that much damage? Use a different class. Reduces healing and endurance, the guy that says, okay. Kill him. Get your HP back in between. Alright, we're done our first set of 5. How many of these do we need? It's quite a few, right? 50? So we gotta do this 10 times. Something like that. 50. How many more runs of this? At least the boss here is really quick to kill, so the one we were fighting for the last farm we did, the boss took forever to kill, so slowing you down quite a bit. This one seems a bit faster. Oh, yeah, red boost, yeah. Hit the boost. Korey's feeling the discrimination of being a non-member. Yeah, the underclass. All those fancy membership holders. Half the farming time. The poor get poorer. Less time to earn money to buy membership because you gotta spend all your time. I'm kidding. you gotta spend double the time farming an adventure quest. To this day, I don't know how to use Archmage. The way I use it is you hit 5, 1, 3, 5, and then you just spam 1 and 3 until you die, and then you have to do the 5, 1, 3, 5 combo again if you die. I'm just hitting 2 buttons right now. How long until the new class releases? 24 hours? Ish. Maybe a little longer. Took you like an hour 40 to do some member requests? Yeah, it's double the time though, so. We farmed for a good 2 hours yesterday. We capped out. What's off? Oh, are people using Dragon of Time on the boss here? Yeah, that might be the way. Is that what they're typing Dragon of Time about? Is there a server boost right now? Yeah, 18. Must be. Random question, but what's your favorite class, skill art, design wise? Abyssal Angel. Abyssal Angel is my favorite. That might be different now these days. There's a lot of like new classes that have really cool animations. King's Echo has like cool ones with the dragon and such. And dragon is pretty sweet on King's Echo. I like the little bubble shield you get on King's Echo too with the one skill. It's like a really cool look for a defense skill. But yeah, I don't know. I probably have to see all the animations to pick my favorite these days because there's a lot of the newer ones all pretty well animated. What's up, Lloyd? Is there a comment the other day about you falling asleep to the stream? Because I was streaming kind of late yesterday. Hollowborn with the CC has cool with the CC animations. Yeah, those are cool. VHL skills are cool. They do. They do.
What?
Hey, thanks for the prime. Warshi. Yo, thanks, man. Yoshi. I watched the Mario movie the other day. Yoshi was probably my favorite part of that movie. Hey, thanks for prime, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We go. It's a class of a badge, probably. I would assume it does. Most of the classes they put out these. Oh, I'm gonna die. Most of the classes they put out these days have. Come on, it kills me on the other screen. Most of the classes they put out these days have badges on them. You guys are saying use Dragon of Time? Wait, I don't know Dragon of Time? I think I used my VHL enhancement set on Dragon of Time. I think. Okay, what? I think I had another enhancement. Oh no, maybe it was my Lord of Orders set. I don't know. Yeah, this one seems to be doing better. Just don't want to be dying on the boss. Waiting to run back. I'm gonna spend 10 eventually for the next bonus pack. Yeah, but it's like 30 US. It's like 30 bucks for the. It's like 35 bucks for a membership. I waste 35 bucks. For a membership, I'm gonna use for a couple quests. And that's it. Oh yeah, Canadian. If you buy it, I wish you could get the upgrade packs with the $10 membership. That'd be Kino. That'd be very good, but you can't. You don't get upgrade packs with do you now? I swear you didn't used to. If you bought the $10 membership, they wouldn't give you the upgrade pack token. Do you get that now? If you do, maybe I'll do that actually. You did the other day. Wait, really? 1 month mem is 15 bucks. Is it 15? Oh, it's 10. If it's 15, that's a scam. I died. I don't think I was healing. Well, I can check. Portal. I don't know. 15 bucks for a month of membership seems like a scamaz. Yeah, it's 15 bucks. Don't want to spend 15 bucks to farm them slightly faster? Not really. It's 10 bucks, you know, maybe because it gives you the upgrade pack too, but for 15, I think that's not really worth for these quests. Especially because I've done most of them already. Or speaking about being done, we're turn in. No, it's not 15 CAD, it's 15 US. United States dollars. Unless the portal.battle does the conversion, I don't know. If that's 15 C80, that's fine, but I don't think it does the conversion on the site, does it? I think it's USD on the site. It says 10 on mine, really? I think it actually does the conversion. Yeah, because if I see 15 USD, that means it's going to cost 15 USD is like 20 something Canadian, right? So It says 15 on mine, and I'm not CID. Yeah, I think it's 15. It says 10 USD. I bought them in Canada. Why is yours cheaper than mine? I just looked on Portal.Battlon. Oh my god, you gotta double checking? Portal.Battlon, my games. Click on my account. Buy membership. 1 month. It says 1 month is plus the 1500 coins, 3000 Arctic points. Click buy. It says 3000 Arctic points costs $14.95. That's in the US dollars, I imagine. Is there a cheaper way of doing it I'm missing out on? Oh, 1 month member. Oh, you can get it without the ACs. I see. Okay, I'll do that. Wait, do you still... Well, I guess I'll see if I get an upgrade pack or not with this. We'll see. Because I don't have an upgrade pack right now. But I'll buy this. Okay, purchased. Let's see if they give me an upgrade pack. So that'd be a good way of getting upgrade packs. I don't need more ACs on my account. I didn't know they had 2 options to buy a membership on the account, on the thing like that. You can buy membership without the AC add-on. I didn't know you could do that. Is that a new thing? Oh yeah, it gave me an upgrade pack too. Cool. Okay, let's we have quests to turn in? Do I have to relog for membership? Probably do, right? Let's go see if it lets. Well, got the NPC here. Yeah, I gotta relog. Okay. It doesn't say my membership expired when I logged in. What the? Wait, why does it give you wheel spins when you get membership? Why do I have 10 wheel spins? If you're watching this, I have everything from the wheels, so I'm not gonna get anything, so. But I do get 6 potions per spin, so. 60 potions, you know, I'll take it. That's from the $100 pack? Oh, okay, yeah. I guess I just didn't use them from that. Right about the $100 pack? Okay, well, interesting. That would be funny if they gave you 10 spins off buying a 1 month membership. That'd be a good deal, wouldn't it? Okay, we're at Thelma City. Is the legend one the same? It just gives you 2? Yeah, okay. Can you get multiple IODAs from wheel? No, you get a single one off the wheel, and then you use the potions you get from the wheel, and you can merge an infinite amount from the merge shop for the potions you get from the wheel, but the actual ones, you only get a singular one time off wheel. You know what's funny? I actually got the one off the wheel on stream. Funny how that works out, eh? I didn't do all my wheel spins on stream. Like, cause I do them every day when I had membership. And I know it was the Friday stream where I actually got the IODA off the wheel. After like hundreds and hundreds of spins. I'm reaching a 1k pots if you merge IODA to get the spin one. No, it's different, I'm pretty sure. I don't know for certain, but I think it's different. They are different, yeah. I think they have a different name, don't they? Isn't the one you get off the wheel like doesn't have its own special name, or it's like the only one you'll ever get of it? My finger's in the wrong place. You're gonna get the merge before the wheel one? I think I had a merge and a half before I got the wheel one. I'm pretty sure. I think I had like 1,500 potions or more. And I spent them on stuff too during that time, like merged items. It might have been 2,500. It might have been 2. I don't remember exactly, but... I think if you get the IODA off the wheel before you have 1,000, why is Queebus messaging me? Before you have 1,000 pots, you get really lucky, I think. How many screenshots are you just gooning to this game 24/7, Queebus? What are you doing? How many screenshots you got? Yeah, my Archmage setup is as follows. Clairvoyance, Pence, Wizard, Archon, and SOD, of course. Forgot he was streaming, he says. Okay, buddy. We believe you. Bro, change the Comic Sans, please. Wait, you don't like Comic Sans? No, I like it. I'm used to the old... I've seen the old font enough. I like the Comic Sans. I've seen that old font way too much, man. The Comic Sans kind of fits the game more than the Arial font they were using before. Don't I have like 5 IODAs collecting dust right now? Yes. I probably have a dumb amount of IODAs right now. I don't even want to look. What's the name of them? Oh, it's like item of doing awesomeness right in your bank. What are they called? Why did I even ask that? I have 3 in my bank right now. These are the ones you get for spending $100 on ACs, I think. I have 1,600 potions. Almost 1,700 potions. So it's like 1 and almost 2. There. And then I have the one from having an account of a certain age or whatever. I have that one too. So, yeah. I got a few. I'm not using them on anything, so they're gonna keep stacking. golden. You think that's one? I think I might have that. No, I don't got any. If it's one from having an account at Age or something like that, it's I didn't take it out of the merch, out of the badge shop. It's still sitting in the badge shop. I got ID setting as well. I usually have to be pretty drunk to spend them.
Good money.
Apotheosis
Apotheosis.
became a member.
Thank you. Thank you for coming a member. I can't say your name. Can't say anyone's name. Thank you. Thank you for coming a member, man. Appreciate that. Good support. All right. Let's get here. These guys. Apotheosis. Oh, you want the name of the loading flame pet? PTR lag flame? On? Great pet. It's actually you can't have pets in this game because the parrot, you know. Hey pals! Hey, thanks for coming to member. Hey, we got 2 members this stream.
Pals09 became a member.
Oh yeah, I don't have the UI for that. Let me turn it on. There we go. 2 out of 5. Hey, thanks for coming to member, pals. Appreciate that. Yeah, PTR Life Flame. That's a item I IODA. That's a really cool item. Using AI to try to find pet name and it failed miserably. Yeah, AI does not have AQWorlds knowledge. I've typed into like ask the AI questions to see if it knew stuff about AQWorlds, and no, it's it doesn't. It knows some things, but it gets things wrong too. Like it'll give you wrong information if you ask about like quests and stuff. It'll just give you wrong info. I love that. Well, I don't love. It's wrong. I'm just phrasing it wrong. It's really dumb how AI will just not know, but it'll just be confidently wrong about everything. It's really annoying. It's like, oh yeah, well, if I don't know, I just make it up. If that AI stuff's gonna stick around, they need to fix that, where if it doesn't know, it just tells you it doesn't know. Like, shouldn't just be making things up. But it probably doesn't know that it doesn't know. It's a program, of course. So how would it know that it doesn't know? It probably isn't trying to make things up. It probably just is making it up. Damn, 94k. Might as well Lord of Order in here since I keep dying. Subscibe. Human sources can be false? No, it's not taking false human sources for things like, here's an example. I asked it about a quest. I asked it about I don't know, it was one of the recent things I was doing for a video, I think. And I just want to see if the AI knew the answer, because I was going to Google it from the wiki anyway, but I was like, I wonder if the AI would give you an answer for this. And it just said, like, it didn't make something up, like, there's no way it would have taken the info. It just said that all of the items dropped in the same place, and they didn't. When it was like, yeah, I asked it, like, where these items were dropping. And it said it was like, oh, like it was like right for the first 3, and it just said that the next 3 also dropped from the same place. Like it didn't. It just like it like ran out of tokens or something to continue like searching for the other items. So it just told you that it dropped in the same place the other ones because it didn't have any more like processing power to continue the search. It probably could have been right about all of them if it if like it was given more time, I guess. I don't know. Two of these items in your bank. I haven't used VDK in a long time. Maybe because the items are in my bank, but those damage numbers look kind of low. Can you use the IODA on the new class? No, they usually lock you out from getting it right away. It might be available in the future, but... The hell is Val? Oh, it's a class I have. Wait, I have 2 of the same? Why do I have 2? $1337 reputation. Got the elite gamer rep. That's a funny thing for it to make up. Oh, Valiance is the enhancement. Okay, yeah, it's a different enhancement version of that same class, I guess. That is something I would probably do. Take a penny bum.
I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
What?
Oh, that's what Jasper said. Hey Jasper, thanks for subscribing. Unlike Queebus, who gave me a penny. Hey Jasper, thank you for the pride, bud. Korey doesn't have Valiance though. Is Valiance a weapon enhancement? Yeah, I don't have that. Is that the weapon enhancement? I didn't farm any of the weapon enhancements. I did all the helmets and capes when they came out. I didn't do any of the weapons. I know I did smite on the weapons. It was like the only one I did. I don't like the enhancements in this game. Kind of annoying. I have all the requirements. I might. I don't know. I don't know what they are, but I don't really even care to get it. Thanks again, Jasper. Appreciate the man. Oh, he's able to watch your streams due to time difference. Oh, cool. Well, not cool, I guess, but cool you're from a different place. Oh, so report your great work. Hey, thanks, man. Time difference? Where are you from that you can't watch? Country? What country you at? So most places they're awake when I'm streaming at this time. Most places. Like it's really early in the morning in Australia, I think. I think in like Philippines, right? Like it's Philippines, it's like what, 7 a.m., right? It's like noon in Australia, I think. I think it's night in Japan right now, right? I don't know. It's 1 a.m. in the UK. Oh yeah, maybe they're European. Yeah, I think Europe might be the one of the spots. It's bad timing. Yeah, I'll definitely farm it. Oh yeah, Netherlands. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Europe. Bad time for Europe. Yeah, I had Blinded Light Destiny. There's probably other stuff. No, doesn't that, Lloyd, doesn't that one require the Armor of Awe, though? I'm not farming that. Valiance requires Armor of Awe, right? Oh, dude, people? I need to wait every Friday until 1 a.m. so I can farm faster than Korey. Wait, what? You gotta have Ascended. Yeah, I'm not getting Ascended. Not getting that, so we're chilling. How much steel do I have? We're getting 2 per turn in now, so we should be close to done, eh? Can you start banking early gain of items for AQI? We don't know how the progression is gonna work. Well, they're gonna progress based off of the 13 Lords of Chaos, right? So it'd be all the 13 Lords of Chaos classes. So if you're missing any of those, you should probably go get those reputations done and get those classes. So who knows if they'll be easier or harder to get in the next game. Wait, I didn't pick up any of the steel. Oh, wait, did I relog and not pick up the steel I picked? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I need 20 more. I think I relogged without picking up the steel from before. That's something, man. That's something. Oh. We need 20 more. We're fine. Yeah, we're just farming the reputation. We're getting we're rep farming. We're not here for the steel or anything. Slayer. People never put a space between a lot. Between the A and the lot. I had a teacher in school that had that like written, I don't know what grade it was in, but they had that like written on the, it was like a permanent thing like on the wall in her classroom that there was a space between at and lot. She very much cared about that. I guess it worked because it sticks in my head. Yeah, it does seem like it would be one word. English is weird like that. Oh, I got one, but VHL was actually kind of keeping me alive there with the damage reduction, perhaps. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people that watch my streams, maybe English isn't their first language as well, so I don't really harp on it. Just something that got drilled into my head. Ten more? One more turn in and we're done. Well, we're not done. We're done this part. We got other parts to do. Isn't the game basically American, Filipinos, and Brazilians? It's, well, if you look at, I mean, the Kickstarter might not be a good demographic because, of course, like, the wealthier countries would spend more on the Kickstarter, I guess, right? Have more, like, spending power. But you can see the demographics on the Kickstarter, right? Roughly. Yeah, the funding came mostly from America. It was, like, a majority American. But I don't think that has to do with player demographics, because, yeah. Well, it shows you where the money comes from that, like, that funds the game, though, I guess. If you're interested in that. Where they get their revenue from. Because that's probably a pretty close representation of where the revenue comes from, like, on a normal, like, AC purchases and stuff in the game. Yeah, but if you think about, though, the game's all in English, right? Like, there's no translated versions of this game, so nobody from, like, China is going to be playing it. No one from, like, any country that isn't, like, speaking, has, like, English as a second language isn't going to be playing the game. Which a lot of countries have English as, like, a language they learn in school and stuff, right? So. But places like, yeah. Some places they don't. That isn't like a super common thing, I don't think. I got some friends from primary school booked again when I told them about the Kickstarter. Oh, nice. Yeah, so many people coming back to the game right now. It's cool to see all the new faces around that I haven't seen before. Or that I don't recognize because maybe they weren't here for 10 years. For however long. I feel like a lot of people came back to the game around COVID. And maybe they came back again for Kickstarter. I feel like that probably happened for a bunch of people that pop in here and there. I saw someone on the Reddit already made a post about the player count dropping in AQWorlds. People are so weird about that stuff, aren't they? Like having 6,000 players online at all times isn't like really high for a game like this. AQWorlds is falling off again already. Doesn't have 10,000 people online. Okay, steel ingots complete. Okay, we need the black flames now. Looking that up. First thing that pops up in the search there is a bot to get these. That's interesting. It just links me to this NPC. Oh, you receive at random black flame. Okay. So this is that. Mount Molino. People saying a game died for some reasons. Just being a game doing its thing. Yeah. To those Doom posts about AQW, remember they still keep AQ3D on life support. Yeah, AQ3D still gets content updates with like next to no players playing it. They get like, and then the AQ3D players complain about the content updates too, which is the craziest part. It's like I get they're probably not getting the best content in AQ3D, but if you ever look at like the Twitter replies and stuff to AQ3D posts, it's all people complaining about the content. Which, you know, fair enough. It doesn't look like content I want to play either, but I mean that's always been what the AQ3D content has been. So, like, why do you even care enough to reply? Like, I don't understand the AQ3D players, I guess. Oh, here we go. These guys look cool. Black Flames in a next map? Wait, is this not the Black Flames? Yeah, it's Black Flames. 2%. MechQuest? Yeah, MechQuest doesn't get updates anymore. Like, AQ3D still gets updates, right? But MechQuest doesn't get updates. So, AQ3D players should be happy they're still getting updates, right? And they're not on just maintenance mode. Oh, you said the one that was on the last map? Oh, okay, sorry. I see you got the Borderlands thing. How you liking the Borderlands 4 updates, man? Ark's doing constant money sacrifices to the AQ3D servers after dropping a 10k chest at AQW. They do a collection chest in AQ30, and people complain about those too. But they do them a lot less, I think, than AQWorlds. But yeah, they still complain about it, of course. I forgot to comment on your video. I'm be big mad if they spend a lot of money on Linkin Park instead of an indie band spending money on developing the freaking game. Well, we had Alice in Chains, Breaking Benjamin. Like, I don't think Linkin Park's like that far off of the other bands they got before, right? For just like normal ass releases. Is Linkin Park like that much bigger than like Breaking Benjamin? Or I guess they are. They're quite a bit bigger, I guess, but I wonder how it goes, like how the negotiations go when you're a game developer and you go up to a band like that, and you pitch them on it. Must be interesting. Because there was a thing I saw a video the other day where the Grand Theft Auto 5 DLC, the online thing they had with Dr. Dre, right? That someone had to like go and contact Dr. Dre, and he didn't know anything about GTA. And he was gonna say no to being in Grand Theft Auto, even though I think he has music. He had music in the game. No, actually, no, he didn't have music in the game beforehand. But he was gonna say no to it because he thought like because his perception of video games, I think, was like the NES or something, from what was described in the story. And then he saw someone actually playing, and he's like, "Yo, that actually looks sick." And he's like, "Okay, I'll do it." So, yeah, I imagine pitching to a band might be a bit difficult. That mission was annoying, the Dr. Dre one. I don't think I repeated it more than I think I played it once and one and done on that one in GTA. I played that one that came out, but I don't think I played it more than once. W hairstyle, my in-game one, yeah. It's from the upgrade pack this month. Pretty cool. I start my day with beer. No. The moist critical AQWorlds update? Yeah, that was more of an AQ3D thing. Like, they put way more effort in the AQ3D one than they did with the AQWorlds one, sadly. Like, AQWorlds one was like a one frame map with some cosmetics, which I guess they didn't have to do anything in AQWorlds for that, so it's good we got anything, but kind of the opposite of how AQ3D normally is, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty cool. The worst mission in GTA is the second prep mission for the Doomsday heist. Second prep mission for the Doomsday. I don't remember what that is. I've done all the Doomsday heists, but I don't remember any of it being particularly hard or annoying. In the moist critical house frame, your customization room. Yeah, there was good paintings and stuff from that, right? What do we get? 26. Is that good? Is it a good pull? It's not bad for 5 turn-ins. Oh no, actually it is pretty bad for 5 turn-ins, isn't it? Not a lot of luck there. The worst part of GTA is whenever I die. I can't wait for the next GTA game. They've been doing what's his name? The CEO of Take-Two's been doing a lot of interviews this week, right? So they gotta be prepping for something, right? He wouldn't just be doing random interviews out of the blue. New trailer. If a new trailer comes out, I'll do a video on the other channel for watching it, and I'll watch it. I'll watch it with the music and stuff too. Who cares what copyright stuff on the other channel? I think I watched the other one muted. I think that's kind of lame. I shouldn't have done that. GTA 6 better be good, bro. There's a very slim chance it's not going to be good. I mean, this story might suck. Like, that's a possibility, but the actual like game, like the bones of the game itself, like I don't know how they can mess it up having GTA 5 to work off of and having the Rage engine that they made Red Dead Redemption with and stuff, like having that engine, all the money and time they poured in that engine. It'd be kind of hard for it to not be great. But yeah, this story could be kind of whatever. It might kind of miss the mark. Who knows? I didn't really like GTA 5s as much as 4 or SA. So I mean, it wasn't bad or anything, but I prefer the 2 GTA games before 5 more. And a lot of the GTA Online stuff was pretty bad, like story-wise. Like especially what was that one with the mod shop they did? Those NPCs were the most annoying people I've ever seen in a video game. The submarine one was pretty good though. That DLC was good. The office one wasn't bad. Like really old. Some of this stuff's pretty bad though. Yeah, I think they're going to have better physics, like GTA 4 like stuff in 6. Because the reason we didn't get better physics in 5, right, was because 4 came out early on that generation of console, and it really pushed those physics. But they needed to have a graphical bump for 5, right, over 4. So they sacrificed the physics in order to, a lot of physics got downgraded massively for 5 over 4. So they could pump up the graphics a bit, you know. But they don't have to do that this time. It's more of a GTA 4 situation than it is a GTA 5. Which is good. Do I think Infinity will copy the Lost Ark gem system? I think it might be something like that. Everyone said Cyberpunk was going to be amazing when it dropped. Oh. Chat, do I give him my take on Cyberpunk? Or should I shut up? I think I'll be quiet on this one. I think that there's you want a hot ass take here? I think there's a very, very, very small chance that GTA 6 has a better story than Cyberpunk. And better characters and stuff than Cyberpunk has. There's a very, very, like, such a small chance that happens. No, just shut up. It's a hot take there. Jackie V, Johnny, Panem V, Korey, Misty. I really like Victor. There's so many cool side characters in the game too. Like all the fixers are really cool in Cyberpunk. Did I slam Pan Am like the rest of us? I've done every quest in Cyberpunk a few times. Festive? You're very lucky you're a chat regular. I almost reflex banned you. I'm kidding. But mods. Talking shit about Pan Am. Mods, hang him upside down by his tippy toes. Jesus, that coffee went down wrong. There's no reason to ban most people in chat. This chat's very tame, only usually. Once in a while, like someone will come in the chat and like they're trying to start shit. It's very obvious, and you just time them out for like an hour. Where were you when one Misty died? Do I think Lucia? Do you think Lucia from GTA 6 is mid? No, she's not mid. Eyeballs. Have you guys rewatched the GTA 6 trailer? There's so much ass in that trailer. It's actually diabolical. That last GTA trailer was like 90% just ass shots. How much can you do with a GTA storyline? What do you mean, how much can you do with a GTA storyline? Have you played GTA 4? There's never going to be a GTA 4 again. It's sad to me how many people haven't played GTA 4. Like, I saw this thing on Twitter, I think it was today or yesterday, where people were saying that there's people saying like they hope GTA 6 flops. But they like look at their age on Twitter, the people that are saying this, and they're like 15 years old or something, right? So they were like 5 years old, or like, yeah, they were like something like 5 years old. Like they weren't even in kindergarten when GTA 5 came out. And they're talking about how they want GTA 6 to flop. And they weren't even old enough to be playing the game, GTA 5 on launch when it came out. Like they weren't, like that's crazy. They're gonna have a BBL slider in GTA 6 Online. Imagine if they actually did that, where when you customize your character at the start of the game, you can't have a massive ass on your character, but then you go to like a surgeon in the game and it costs like a bunch of money like to get a BBL. That shit would be that would make headlines. There are people, Kotaku would be writing articles about that. That'd be a funny thing for GTA to do, wouldn't it? Like actually have a cosmetic surgeon in the game. Because they charge you out the ass for everything else in GTA, right? Like you go to buy a t-shirt in GTA 5 Online and it's like $100,000 or something, right? For these days, all the inflation in that game. $14? Like a scam. Wow, that's kind of sad. I got 26 the first time. I got 14 that time. Hey. I don't even know how many of these I need total. Should probably look that up. 75. Okay, I'm gonna need more than 14 per turn if I need 75 of these, man. Did I play Saints Row 2? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I played all the Saints Row games. Well, No, I haven't played all the Saints Row games. I've played Saints Row 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, 4? Is 4 the one with the superpowers? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah, 4. I didn't play Get Out of Hell. And I haven't played anything past that. Thankfully. Yeah, I really liked Saints Row 2, 3, 4. 4 people didn't like 4 that much. I thought 4 was alright. Like, as far as like being like a sort of like a big DLC for 3, it felt alright. I don't think it should have been a full price game, but I don't think I paid full price for it, so I wasn't really annoyed. Superpowers and stuff were fun in that game. I played it co-op. I played 3 co-op too. I think I played 2 by myself and 1, but I played 3 and 4 co-op. Wait, is it actually 7 days till Forza comes out? Is that the 14th? Isn't it like the 20th something? Is it the 14th? That's crazy. Yo, I saw I think Frosty, you said there was like really cool images of Forza on Twitter. I saw those. Those look really good. So you commented about that last week, or one of the last time on stream, but yeah, I saw those images. It looks sick. The game looks like very good. Yo, the music. I was listening to some of the music from the new Forza game. The music in that game is like they've actually picked up some good songs for that. And I'm usually not a big. I wasn't really a big fan of the music, and I mean nothing really stood out that much in the other Forza games I was playing. So, other like Horizon like 3 and 4 and 5. Thursday night. Oh, okay. It probably unlocks later on Steam than on Xbox, right? Because you can't do that time zone thing. Or do you think they're gonna launch it all at once? Because I have it on Steam, so I might have to wait longer. I'm not buying it on Xbox. I'm not buying goddamn Game Pass for $20 a month or whatever it costs now. Didn't they lower the price of Game Pass? That's so funny. It was like 30 Canadian bucks a month or something, I think, and then they lowered it. Or was it 30 USD a month or something? I don't know. Subscription fees or just get worse and worse as years go on. Like they up the price of them every year they go up in price. I try to have as small amount of subscriptions as I can. Not a big fan. Oh yeah, they haven't shown the roll. Yeah, they'll probably show the roll times like on Monday probably. It's usually when a game's come out, usually you get it like on the Monday before release that week. Yeah, they butchered the Saints Row story completely. It's not really even worth paying attention to Saints Row. Saints Row is kind of like Borderlands in a way. Borderlands still has a bit of legs to stand on these days still, and the developers still exist, so that's half decent, but yeah. My sentiment towards them is similar. 76, that's not bad. That's as many as we need, alright. Okay, now we need the diamonds. It's from the sanctuary. You know what I did buy a subscription for recently? I bought one to my movie theater. Because the tickets are a lot cheaper if you buy them on the subscription thing. Like you subscribe and they give you like one movie ticket a month, but they never expire, and they're cheaper. They're quite a bit cheaper than buying them regularly through the subscription. So that's actually a good deal. Well, not spending any money in a movie theater isn't a good deal on anything, but I mean, good deal if you're going to spend the money anyway. No, we have something called Cineplex here. It's like a Canadian thing. Used to be in America in like 2008. I think they stopped having American chains. Sal Elk Aeon. Torrent plus AliExpress projector. I mean, you can't torrent. I like going to the movies. I don't mind spending money on it. Free ticket thing? Yeah. My brother was subscribed to that to the movie thing for like a year. He had a whole year worth of tickets and they never expired, and I think he had them for like years and years in the past. Chat ban that man immediately. Wait, what? Oh, for the guy calling soccer football or football soccer? Yeah. How do we get this stuff for this quest? Oh, the map's bigger. Yeah, my movie theater is like pretty clean most of the time. It just sucks I don't have any like IMAX screens or anything. Which sucks because sometimes they'll release things like only in IMAX and you miss out on that stuff. Although I hear IMAX movie tickets are like really expensive, so probably saving me money by not having one. IMAX is cool. Yeah, it is really cool. I saw an IMAX movie when I was a kid, but it's been a while. I feel like I've been dying a lot this stream. Yeah, my movie theater is like a small one that got bought out by like the big movie chain, but still a pretty small movie theater. I think there's only like 6 screens and they're all like normal size screens. Pretty low capacity. I know when there's a big movie release, like when Avengers came out, they had all 6 of the theaters like doing running shows like all simultaneously of the same movie. Because all the rooms have like such low capacity. I think watching a movie at a movie theater is better than... I think it's just like the whole experience of like going to a movie theater, like having the crowd and stuff. It's definitely better than watching it at home alone, you know? Cinema's dying? Cinema's not actually dying. I don't know why people keep saying that. Like, if you look at all the numbers, like, movies make money. Like, haven't they still broken records for, like, the most money earned on movies, like, with recent stuff? Wasn't there a recent movie that broke... Like, there was a recent movie that broke the animation record, right? For the highest, like, animated opening. It was, like, a Chinese movie. Like, last year, I think. Watching a new Mortal Kombat on Sunday. Wait, is the new Mortal Kombat coming out this week? I don't know if I'm gonna see that. I might. I saw the trailer for it, and what's his name? Carl Urban. That guy cannot do an accent. His accent was not great, you know. But it was kind of funny how bad it was. So I don't know if it takes away from the movie or if it adds to it. Looks wise, he's perfect. Looks wise is good, but yeah, the accent's not on point. Yeah, Butcher, yeah. He sounds a lot better when he's just using his natural accent, that's for sure. I'm not trying to do an American accent, because it's so bad. It's such a bad American accent. Okay, I should actually pick these diamonds up. So we got 20 of them. How many do we need? Wait, 50. But yeah, I might see a Mortal Kombat movie. I'm more of a Street Fighter guy than Mortal Kombat though, to be honest. I don't know much about the Mortal Kombat characters. But I'm sure it's like what they do with every video game movie where it's a general audience, like, you don't need to know anything type movie. Tekken's better. I think I know more about Tekken than I do. Well, probably not actually, because like Tekken's less popular. I probably just like from osmosis have more knowledge of Mortal Kombat. So I probably played them about the same amount. Doesn't have Yuri and Chung. Wait, aren't they doing a live action movie with Street Fighter 2, right? Isn't that happening? I saw people complaining about Chun-Li on Twitter, I think, and that. Yeah, the person that got to play Chun-Li was like kind of short, no? Although I don't think that's what the Twitter people were complaining about. I always thought Chun-Li was like kind of taller, no? Am I crazy? Like in the games, she seems like she's tall. She looking chopped? I don't think I don't know what people are complaining about. I don't really remember, but I remember people were complaining about something. That's Twitter, you know? But I remember seeing the actor in the Chun-Li outfit for that, and I thought she looked kind of short for a Chun-Li. It's the one thing that popped in my mind when I saw her. Which, to be fair, it's probably hard to find a tall Asian actress to like that looks like Chun-Li to play that actor. Like, it's probably a nightmare to cast that, to be honest. So, I guess you'll just have like a Tom Cruise situation. Oh yeah, were they complaining about their thighs? Yeah, true enough, but like still, like that's still like in the same vein, like. I don't know. It would be kind of a nightmare to cast, I feel. How's my rep looking? 58 at 100, which is lower than I thought it would be, but hey. How goes the grind? Jesse, it's going alright. It's going alright, actually. Not minding it today. Although I think I ran out of coffee, so that's gonna negatively affect my grinding. A little bit. I think we'll get a drink in a little bit here. I heard for the Avatar movie they found a blind Asian woman to voice act Toph. Like, how many blind Asian voice actors are there? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Now that's a crazy casting, especially for a voice actor. I don't think a voice actor has to look a lot like the character they're voicing at all. I don't think they have to look anything like the character they're voicing, to be honest. Like, I don't like in the Mario movie I watched recently, Donald Glover was playing Yoshi. Donald Glover doesn't look anything like Yoshi. So Yoshi has some speaking a lot. I think Yoshi said a few words in that movie. Yoshi was my favorite part of the movie. I think they did the character really well. seem like what you'd want out of a live action Yoshi. Or it's not live action, but I mean like a big budget animated movie Yoshi. 50. We got 50. All right. All right. Do we have the white flame? We have the black flame, and we don't have the white one? No. It's from the forge. Okay, before we start this one, I'm gonna go to the washroom and grab a drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. Unlike the weirdos who dress like dogs. What are we talking about? Who's dressing like dogs? It's a long farm? Not really. Not really that long. A drink. It's just water with a bit of this in it. Strawberry watermelon. It's got no sugar. Show the cup? You want to see the cup? Sonic Unleashed. Is that a new Sonic game? Wait, no, isn't Sonic Unleashed the one on the GameCube? Yeah, the 2008 one, yeah, that's the one on GameCube, right? Oh, it's just the same as the black one, but different, okay. Same but different. I have a Mori Calliope one, two of those cups. That's why I bought it. Actually, I bought it for the Mori one. But like on their website, you had to like buy two. They get no shipping, but the shipping costs as much as a cup. So buying two cups was the same, got you free shipping. So. But if you didn't buy two, you were paying as much. So yeah, just getting two cups made more sense than not only getting one for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, the shipping is like insane. I don't know. I think they're profiting off the shipping. Don't you feel like some companies do that, right? Like they just charge you so much for shipping because they pocket it. I feel like that happens a lot. Can't describe what Baja Blast tastes like. Wait, you remember Baja Blast before? Wait, where are you from that you can't get Baja Blast? Baja Blast is like Mountain Dew. If you reduce the amount of lime it had, made it, and then I don't know, like added some like blue raspberry to it or something. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe Baja Blast. What even is Baja Blast? What even is the Baja Blast flavor? New PC arriving tomorrow. Hey, what kind of PC you get? Nice, man, nice. Preform the new class, man. Oh, 99.50. Holy. Bro could have chose between buying a new Corvette and a PC. 9950 X3D, 5080, 64 gigs of RAM. Could have got a used Corvette for that price, man. Holy shit. That CPU is like $1,000. That GPU is like what? Probably 2K right now. Or 5080s. eBay. Is like what, 1100 if you can get a good price on them. Most of them are like 1200 Canadian, which is like 1,000 USD. So that's 2K, and then 64 gigs of RAM is another like, it's like $3,000 just on those three components. Just the three main components is $3,000 thereabouts right now. Hard drives are really SSDs are really expensive right now too. I was looking 4 terabyte SSD is like 1,000 Canadian bucks right now for 4 terabyte SSD. I think a 2 terabyte one's like $500, or a little more maybe. Yeah, you're paying crazy amounts of money if you buy PC right now. But you never know, it might get worse. So like you can't like give people advice to not buy a PC right now, because it could get worse, and then you don't have a PC for years, and then just waiting for the price to go down, and it never does, and then yeah. Yeah, nothing in my PC really needs to be upgraded, thankfully. Like, I could get a 9000 series CPU to get better performance, but don't need that. Performance is good and everything I'm playing. Maybe I'll start lacking when GTA 6 comes out on PC, and then I'll have to get a CPU upgrade, but I doubt it, because that game has to run on consoles, so. Buy a Hellcat. It was, oh my god, it was 6,000 Canadian, 6.6k Canadian. Yeah, so it's like a 5k USD PC. Well, yeah, if a game releases on console, it has to run on the Xbox Series S, right? So any PC you have is going to run it easily. Well, that's not always the case, but usually it's the case, because the Series S exists, which is like super low power. So if you have any kind of half decent PC, it's gonna run fine. Unless the developers just did not care at all. You see the specs on the Lego Batman game that's coming out? It's like ray tracing and everything in that game. I think when they first announced that Lego Batman game, the min spec for it was like a 4070 or something. For a Lego game. It would have been something a little less than that, but like the min graphic, they changed it. They actually changed it. But when they changed the specs, it was all with like frame generation was like on for everything. So it's still like the min specs are still like crazy high if you don't take into account the frame gen. Like I don't know how they got a Lego game running so poorly. Nando's is overpriced nonsense. I've never had it. I think there is a Nando's in Vancouver. I could probably go there one day. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place, but yeah, the developers they don't want to do the baked in lighting because it takes too much dev time or some nonsense. So they just want to turn on ray tracing, you know. One of those things where the game devs don't actually play games, they make games, so it's worse for the player, but better for them, that's what they'll do. $28, not a bad poll. I got Switch 2. Nice. What games do you get with Switch 2? Mario Kart? I bought Mario Kart for the first Switch and I didn't play it that much. Like I didn't unlock all the characters in it or anything. I might get a Switch 2 when it's like cheaper maybe. Well, consoles these days don't get cheaper, so who knows? I might get one when it's more expensive. And a good game for it finally comes out. But definitely not buying one now. Yeah, I'm not going over to Britain for food, man. I'm sorry. I've seen the food over there. I was watching an XQC stream once where he was going around trying to get food in Britain. He was like doing a live stream, like an IRL stream, and the options for food, and he was like in a mall, and the options for food in a food court looked so dire, like a third world country. Like he was shopping in like a tent village for food or something. And from what I've seen on Top Gear, when they're eating at restaurants and stuff, whenever they bring out food to eat in the show, it always looks like the most random bullshit on a plate. Went to Toronto and the food there was amazing. Toronto's like a big mix of a lot of different cultures at this, well, has been for a long time, I guess. So you can probably get decent food from any kind there, I imagine. Never been. Pokapia would have maybe bought it if I had some more cash. Pokapia. Yeah, it's a game where people are like having all these characters interact. Yeah, I see people playing that. I mean, it looks alright. It doesn't really look like something I'd like playing though. Like something you get bored of pretty quick. Four out of 5 restaurants were Indian food in the airport. Really? In the Toronto airport, they're selling that much Indian food? I mean, there's a lot of Indian food everywhere in Canada, but In the airport? Last time I was in an airport was quite a while ago at this point, but it was all like burgers and like fast food shit. I think it was in the Edmonton airport. Last time I was at an airport in Canada. But that was like 10 plus years ago at this point, so. Maybe it's all Indian food now too. Yeah, Jollibee in Canada? Yeah, I haven't had Jollibee. Closest one to me is still in like Edmonton or Vancouver. Yeah, I know, I was doing the wrong mobs. It's not set up like the other ones where they're like one room apart for some reason. I'm like autopiloting. Yeah, we're farming the new class, I know. I mean, new class isn't out, it comes out tomorrow, but the requirements for it are out, or some of them. The Toronto accent? The Toronto accent is not, that's the thing that like, I know what you're talking about, that's, yeah, that's, I don't think it's like a, I think it's kind of like, it's like a certain, it has to be like a certain section of Toronto has that accent, and not, there's no way the whole place does. Yeah, that accent is pretty awful though. 30, that's a good pull. Or 58, we need 150. Throw it away. Our national dish is poutine. Yeah, it should be. I don't know what it actually is, but it should be poutine. What is Canada's national dish? Poutine. Other iconic contenders include butter tarts and Nanaimo bars. Those are both very sweet and very good. I gotta go for a butter tart right now. Maple syrup. Maple syrup's like so mixed when you get maple syrup from different places. Like how if it's gonna taste really good or bad. I've had some really bad maple syrup. Okay, I gotta stop farming these guys. These guys do not give me anything. I don't know an Infernal. No clue. I don't speak French. And I know what the 15th is. Forza Horizon. Or is that the 14th? I'll be playing Forza on the 15th. Time flies. That it does. Yeah, we're farming the new class. That is the current activity of the day. Just doing it now so we don't have to do it on stream tomorrow, eh? We'll probably still have to do some type of farming, I imagine. but get a prereq, so. Is this YouTube live only available in shorts? No, it's on the main channel. If you click on my channel and go there under the live tab on my channel, you'll see the normal video too. If you want to watch in 16:9 instead of on the shorts page. I think when you go to the actual channel, you gotta like click on the live thing though. I don't think it shows up in like the sub feed for some reason. It might, I don't know. Anyone else watching vertically in the chat? Any vertical stream viewers? It's gonna be a weird thing. Oh. Watching at 9:16 instead of 16:9. Yeah, YouTube just automatically turns your stream into vertical video for you. I had to do no work on my end at all, so I just turned that on. It's like, why not? Why not, you know? That's what's gonna happen. Who unironically watches vertical streams? I don't know. But maybe someone will see that I'm streaming. Maybe they're subscribed to the channel and they're scrolling through YouTube shorts and they see that I'm live because of that. '86. I think this is the last part of it. I might be wrong. There might be more, but this has to be the last or second last part of it. So, I play other than AQ. Right now, I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. I really like Overwatch. I'll be playing Forza when that comes out. I keep saying Forza. I'll be playing that when that comes out next week. That game looks really sick. Oh, I died. I didn't die. I died. This guy did the same thing. Oh, I need yellow still? Okay. Yeah, so I'm playing Overwatch. I don't know what else I've been playing. A wee bit of Tarkov, bit of that. New arena season, Tarkov Arena. Other than that, not much. Other than like Forza and GTA, I'm not really looking forward to any games this year either. New COD's gonna be asked this year because Infinity Ward's making it, and it comes out right around the time GTA is gonna come out. So there's not really any new games I've seen that I'm that interested in. Yeah, the 120 tier is definitely the one to get from the Kickstarter. Yeah, Alina posted the badges today for the Kickstarter stuff, so and she said that like, it was ready to implement in the next week. So you think that's a hint that the Kickstarter starting in the next week? I'll spell my name with a C. I think Archmage is better than Legion Rev. In certain situations it is. Legion Rev will be better in other situations. Clairvoyance, Penance, Wizard, Arc. Archon. I got that pay to win thing. Where the badge posted? They would have been a news video, but they were like posted like right after I put up the news video, of course. I don't know, Lena's Twitter. I feel like we might have seen them before though. I don't even know if that's the first time we've seen those badges. Thank you so much. You're welcome. It's a good enhancement set if you have the Archon enhancements, but if you don't, you probably want something different. Like for all the enhancements, you probably want to swap them all out, I think. $122, what do we need, 150? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they made it so you can use that enhancement on more classes now, right? Or they changed LR so it works with it, right? Like the LR nerf that they did changed, made it so it's better. I see so many people with this helmet. I mean, I've been using it since it came out too, so I'm on the talk. But very popular hairstyle. That's like one of the most popular hairstyles I've seen them add to the game in a long time. Is this a new game? Is this game new? Okay, chat. Nobody answered this for him. Joe, when do you think this game released? How old do you think this game is? Like, what year do you think this game released in? Just by looking at it. Chat, don't give him fake answers in the chat. I want to see what he guesses. He actually doesn't know. I'm gonna go to bed, be up to speed with you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow, man. He's not answering. 300 BC. He's thinking. They typed in the chat after I asked, but they didn't answer the question. Infinity can run at 240, yeah. It can run at unlocked FPS. I was actually getting less FPS in the last playtest they did for it than the first one. Like, they did something that lowered the FPS, but they said they've been optimizing it since then, so. Like, the FPS was kind of bad for it being a 2D game in the last playtest. He's Googling. typing into Chat GPT right now, asking them. I hope I can play AQ Infinity in first person with a FAMAS rifle. Drop a 25 kill streak on the Frog Zards. Tactical Luke incoming. This might be one of the last turn-ins. Can you imagine all the weird stuff that people ask AI? The logs they have. They store all those logs too, you know? That all gets stored. I watch these like true crime videos on YouTube, right? Where it's like police cases and stuff. And all that stuff gets stored. Many cases where they bring up Chat GPT chat logs that of late. Wait, did the server boost turn off? I'm only getting double. I was getting like 1800. I was getting more than double before. Oh man, we're at 148. Okay, so we only need one. One turn in. Here we go. Give me the 1100. All right, the one there. I use ChatGPT for ultras. Look at my teammates for ultras, dog. They're on ChatGPT. And we're done. That part. All right. Next one. Do I have this one yet? I don't know anything with the word yellow in it, so we're missing these. Fort Luma. Vampire hunters or something. Might join myself. All right. Twofer. How many of these do we need? 100. Dude, this quest 50 times. Girlfriend or boyfriend reveal. I'm not trying to assume. Yellow. All right. How long is the class gonna take free to play? I did most of the grind free to play. Sadly. It'll take it that long. 2 hours. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Which one are we doing? These guys? These guys. Shout out the guild Ivory, huge fan. What's up, man? Yeah, ChatGPT, farm me a new class. Oh. Boss farmer for this one. We gotta do this 50 times too, so. This one's gonna be annoying. I think of the new virus. I don't care at all. You know, it's so funny about any kind of virus shit that pops up these days, because you know the news media got so much money. They made so much money off the news cycle from COVID, right? Any news related, any website, any news organization, they made boatloads of cash with COVID. So anytime any little small, like, insignificant fuck ass virus comes out, they make the biggest deal about it because they want that revenue. They need that revenue. It's so important for them. Oh my god. They need a new yacht, man. Please. Please pay attention to us. Please. Please. Moglin Gymwear would have been lit. I agree. I agree. You should make a post about that on Twitter, man. I'm the only one that ever posts about it. If random people were posting about it, that weren't me, you know? Maybe they see it and be like, oh, that's a good idea. More people than just Korey want it. Oh, I died. I've died so much today. All the bosses in this event are something, that's for sure. Someone told me to put health vamp on my on this class. I probably should. Yeah, I'm using Spiral right now, but throw health vamp on there and give that one a try. Keep us alive a bit more. How much does it cost to IODA an item with real life money? It's like $40 or something. If you're a long time player, it's costs a bit more. If you're costs like 60 or something if you're a newer player. Depends on like how much wheel progress you have on the Wheel of Doom. How cheap or expensive IODA is. It's 30 with wheel? I thought it was like 40. New birthday class? No, birthday classes come in October. It's just a new class they're doing for the story. Maybe 30? I think it got cheaper when they put out the bigger AC packs though, right, Sleepy? Is that the $30 with the bigger AC packs? Or is that buying it directly? Because I think buying it directly might be the cheapest, right? Oh, my boost. $1K tokens, right? Yes, 1K pots per IODA. Korey forum chat. Help. I need somebody help. Don't just anybody help. My computer is buns. Can you run AQWorlds, eh? Is that at 1 mil? Because next time I buy ACs, I'm gonna have over 1 mil. Or is that higher? I'm about to hit the 1 mil AC badge, whatever that one is. Keep shutting off and disconnecting from Wi-Fi. Your power supply might be fried. It's 1.1. I'm a ways from that. Be about a year before I... It'll be more. It'll be like 2 years before I get to 1.1 probably. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get to 1 when I maybe. It might be when I get the ACs from the thing might get me to 1 mil. When I get the ACs for the Kickstarter, I think that might get me to 1 mil. After that though, yeah, it's gonna be a while till I get the 1.1. Because that's 2 60k packages, right? And I have 80k ACs right now, and I'm about to get 20k more from the Kickstarter. So yeah, it's gonna be a minute till I need to buy any ACs. I have 100k ACs on my account soon. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna get anything from the gifting event. The stuff's so overpriced. I could have 1 million ACs on my account, and that stuff's still overpriced. It would have to be crazy good stuff for me to want to spend that kind of skrilla. Puffit browser still work? I think Puffit's still kicking it. Think it's still around these days. Oh. I think people still use it. I don't know. I never play. I cannot play this game on my phone with on a browser. It's probably smart just to go in the room that these guys are in, so I actually get the benefit of group farming and I'm not just farming by myself. You need to pre-farm everything twice? That's insane. I'd be so mad. We should check if any of these AC items I might need these. So I think I have all the AC ones picked up. There aren't house items. Yeah, I do. You back the Kickstarter and you don't know when the rewards are coming out? Well, neither do I. Should be soon, is what they're saying. Soon on their timeline, though, is whenever. Who knows? The thing about any Kickstarter is you need to be patient. A good percentage of Kickstarters never deliver, so keep that in mind. Today's releasing a new class. Well, technically it's releasing in the next 24 hours, so if it's like 1 a.m. for you, it will be today, I guess. the next like 20 hours probably it'll release. They said alpha was releasing this month in the update post. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. They'll probably push it out, yeah. Probably by the end of the month. Your AQWorlds account's older than your Facebook? The Facebook I had before was like from 2008, so I think it was older than my AQWorlds account. I deleted it. Thanks, bro. How often will you live stream when it does come out? How often will I live stream? Just depends on when they drop content for the game, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like when I'm live streaming today. I'm live streaming because there's something to do in AQWorlds. If there was nothing to do in the game, I wouldn't live stream it, you know? There wouldn't be a stream today if there wasn't something to do in the game. So, that's how it is for anything. Anything I stream's like that. I have a channel where I stream other games, but there's never any games that I want to be streaming, so I never stream on it because there's nothing to stream, right? But I'll stream Forza on it when that comes out next week. Because there'll actually be something to stream. We'll see. What's up, Wyverns? Or Ryverns? Hey, Port. This is the waiting room? Not exactly waiting, we're farming, but I guess. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream if that's what you're asking. Be crazy. I don't like watching anyone play a ranked any game. I don't really care what game it is. I'm not gonna watch them play. I'm not gonna watch anyone play a ranked game. So I don't want to stream that myself either. I'm not gonna stream content I wouldn't want to see myself, you know? Hey, thanks for subscribing, Linus. Will I stop playing Flash version? No. Flash version is still gonna update. The Flash version will still update separately from AQ Infinity for some reason. I don't know why they're doing that, but they're doing that, so I will still play the Flash version. I just hope they don't do updates at the same time, you know? That'd be unfortunate. So now I have to pick. Pick which one I like more. 58. What do we need? 100 of these? Yeah, we need a hundo. More than halfway done. How are they gonna update both games? I don't know, man. No clue. Chat, do you guys think the I got a comment on the video I uploaded today, the news video. If anyone watched that, do you guys think I was too negative in that video? I got a comment, someone left a long comment, or like a whole paragraph. They're like, "You're so negative. I see why people don't like you because you're always negative and stuff." I'm like, I don't think I was that negative in that video, but okay. I said I didn't like the dragon redesign, and I don't think I was like saying it in a bad way either. And I said I didn't like the little baby dragons too. Those do not look that great. I think anyone with eyeballs can see that. And I think I was pretty positive towards everything else in that video. I don't think I really had much bad to say other than that. Does he realize he has max stack? Okay, I was talking and chatting and I'm dead. Oh, the new Moglin animation? Yeah, that new Moglin animation was so cute. No, Tony is absolutely cooked with that. I wonder what that animation is gonna be for, like if that's a pet or something. It looks so cute. Hey Jet, thanks for subscribing. Like a battle pet or something. Are there AQWorlds channels that you guys watch that aren't me, that are just like positive, like they just say nice things about every single thing? Like, am I the only person that says anything bad? Is that why? Is that why people comment stuff like that? Like I don't, like, are other people not like, oh, this looks kind of off? Like, why are they replacing the iconic red dragon with a whatever, with a like a weird looking red dragon for like that doesn't look anything like it used to? So I don't watch any other AQWorlds content at all because I make it myself, so I don't know. I really want to watch other people make it as well. I feel like not having influence for anyone else would probably be better for me. Yeah, a lot of times they'll say like, yeah, I wouldn't buy that, I wouldn't wear that. That's like a nice way of saying I don't like how it looks. Yeah, I wouldn't buy that. That new Kurlong set, that he absolutely cooked with that day. The news video today. And the new the summer stuff that Dominique's working on looks pretty good as well. If that's, especially if it's CC, I don't know. If it's not CC, I still like it. I still like it a lot, but if that's CC, that's like a crazy ass set. It doesn't need to be though, but that would be an absolute great see crazy outfit if it's CC. Dominique stuff often is, but oh shit, I forgot I need to use my heal ability there. I'm being viewed as neg. Wait, what? Every AQW content creator are unks, so it's pretty normal to sound tired. You're being viewed as negative. What, you think the tone of my voice, like sounding kind of tired, makes it sound negative? Maybe. But I guess they're talking like Fred. Is that a reference people even get these days? I'm not doing enough bro fisting. The Fred voice where he's like super high pitch. Yeah, I hate it when I have the same opinion as other people on everything. Like, I don't like to be contradictory just to be contradictory. Like, but I feel like if you're gonna have this, like, if someone like always has like the popular opinion on everything, it comes a bit, it gets to a point, you know. I try to be more positive, especially when I'm recording stuff, streaming and stuff. Because in real life, people would be like, "Yo, you're so negative about that," and I'm like, I've actually heard that from people in real life before, so I try not to be. I just like to joke about stuff like that all the time. Usually I'm way too sarcastic though, and people don't catch on to it. To pick this class, you need an ultra? This class is paid. If you're talking about the new class, Scion of Flames, you don't need to do ultras for it. Although I think there will be an ultra to help to farm. That'll be faster for something that isn't released yet on it. I don't know. They said in the side notes there will be a faster route with ultra, but I don't know what that fully entails. $78. Yeah, I feel like I got cooked into like being super sarcastic about everything by like the way I was raised. I don't know, just like the influences I had growing up. I tone it down a lot on stream, but in real life when I'm just being like super not caring at all around people I know really well, like I'm just yeah, it's too much sometimes, I think. Hard to help myself. My mom hates it. Are these guys AFK? They're not fighting? They're not even fighting. Oh, they started fighting when I left. Okay. Well. What's happening here, man? I'm trying to go to the room where the people are fighting so I can do it faster, but... What's happening in this room? Yeah, keep dying. All these guys do 10,000 in HP. Real? I never minded it. Yeah, I don't know. Some people will tell me they might mind it to my face. I get like awful. This is how I was raised, man. I can't help it. I think my dad was like that a lot. It's probably where I got it. He definitely was, you know. Come to think of it. Still see a lot of botters? Yeah, the botter population has stayed consistent in this game over the years. One thing is consistent in this game is the botters, man. They never change. Bro had a father, thought he was born out of the ground. Yeah, they ripped me out of a vat. It'd be kind of hard to bot this, because all these bosses kill you every 3 seconds. Although I guess the boss just respawn and go back and try again, I guess. Speedrun? Yeah, it's the last thing I need. And we're done. Well, I need reputations still. So, well, I don't know how we're gonna get that, but other than the reputation, it's the last thing I need. Yeah, you can farm. Yeah, you can farm final boss for high rep. Yeah, and get that really quick. I think that's what people were saying earlier. How many embers am I at? Yeah, I don't know about that. We need like 60 of them, right? Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, enough. Oh, we need 80? Yeah, well, we got more than 80, so we're good. Yeah, my rep's like, I'm almost maxed out on it anyway. Well, not almost, but if we do the actual boss thing, it gives us like 10k pretty quick. Yeah, we're at 83, yeah. Where's the Fury server? Wait, I had 80 of that. Wait, did I look up the right thing? Embers. Oh, okay. Someone joined this room and says, Korey, you're right now. That guy must be brand new to the game. No, he's not. He has a rat. Wait, no, that's his faction. He's Legion Revenant. He has Ascended. What? He doesn't know how to use the user list, and he has Ascended. Okay, buddy. Pro doesn't know what U on the keyboard does after all that. I mean, I'm one talking. I didn't know how to like open and close this quest box. So early in this stream. I still don't know. I think it just popped back up automatically. 2 more. Everyone's on this one. Two of this guy. We just need to go get reputation. We're done. No, I've had rep boosts. Oh, you mean an item? Yeah, I don't have an item on. Because the items, if I equip like a Head of Legion Beast, it's going to affect my enhancements. And I don't know. It's not really like we're losing that much time on having to go farm a little bit of reputation, right? So what's the map to farm the rep on? Is that like the last week release? It's not the current one, right? May 4th is the current one. Magnum Opus. Wait, is that Drake? Him with a hotline bling? YouTube's like live translating that Magnum Opus message to something sheep, to bighorn sheep for some reason. Why is it doing that? I don't want to see that. Is this the quest we're doing? $350 rep? The quest stacks to 100. Oh my god. Well, we'd be getting 700 rep with a 2x boost per turn in. And we need... Someone wants to do a math on this. We need... like 15k? 15,000 rep? So it's a 50... What's the math on that shit? No, I don't think it's a server boost right now. I think it turned off. So I was only getting 2x. I was getting more earlier today. I think they turned it off like while I was live. During this live stream, it turned off. If we're getting like that 700 rep per turn in though, and we only need 15k, like that's easy peasy. Like 20 of these and we're good. and we're done. And we just wait for tomorrow. She'll be live at the same time tomorrow as I was yesterday and today. And I don't know if we're gonna actually get to use the class tomorrow or not, because who knows? They may put a time gate on it or some random bullshit that like takes 10 years to farm, or who knows what. So we'll see. We will see. Best chrono by CSS Chrono Shadow Hunter. If you don't have that, you should get that one. Okay, it should be good. Rank 10. Guess we'll turn that in, because why not? Oh yeah, we needed to turn that in actually. I needed those. Why not? Why not when I need them? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I was only 15k rep off when we started this, so it's not like we need to really even farm any reputation. 10U Mountains. Wait, the other one's Ember Sea, right? Let's just double check I have that. Yeah, right. Yeah, I got the log time ago that first came out. We need the Blaze Miner class, right? Do I need to have the actual class? I think I gotta go buy that or something at the rep shop, right? I don't know if I have it. Probably do. Why wouldn't I have it? Oh yeah, I got it. Throw that in my inventory. Oh, can't because I'm in combat. There we go. You need flame sigil should be in your bank. Wait, so I don't need blaze miner, I need flame sigil? Is that a misc item? I don't have it. Should I have it? Where's it at? Like it, maybe. From one of these quests. Must have Pyromancer in inventory. Okay. Grab Pyro. So we just need that item. Might as well leave Pyromancer in my inventory. Might need it again. Whatever. One of the quest requirements or something. Okay, so I'm just gonna double check. I got red flame. Okay, did we merge for the Alistair armor? We didn't. What map is that armor in chat? It's in the... It's in Magnum Opus, right? This one? Alistair the Dawn Seeker. Okay, we got that. Okay, so I think we got everything we can get now at this point. I think all the other armors are unreleased, right? Yeah. And we got the requirements for those, so. Other than the gold vouchers. 100k times 15. 100k times 15, that's 30. 45. 55. 60. 60, right? Chat. 30. 30. Yeah. Am I missing one? 115 stack there? No? 60k? Okay, 60k. 60. Should have those, I don't know. Alright, so that is everything. Everything I could possibly have. The story, yeah, I'm done all the story stuff. And if I'm not, it'll be like a 3-second thing we do on the stream. It'll be like a 3-second thing where like I didn't like do a singular quest somewhere, or like, because I've played every event, every weekly event, so it's not gonna be any story I haven't done. No, you're gonna have to play it on Windows to get the alpha. The alpha stuff isn't gonna be on Mac. I think Mac's beta, right? I think from what they said. It's most likely gonna be a bank class, you can tell by the regiments. You never know. You never know. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm hungry. So thank you for watching. Hey, longer stream than yesterday too. I'll be live again tomorrow when the class actually releases. So hey, come back for that. Leave a like on the stream if you liked it and all that junk. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess. So yeah, check out the news video I uploaded today as well. It's linked in the pinned comment in the chat. If you haven't watched the news video I put up today, it's 20 minutes more of me talking about the new stuff for AQWorlds, new art, AQ Infinity stuff, all that junk. So if you haven't watched the news video yet, check that out. And I'll see you next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Bye bye.